Hello traders, in this video we are discussing the Swing Master EA for MT5, and in this review I am going to walk through the MQL5 Marketplace page, go over the main features and setup details, and then take a look at the historical backtesting performance to better understand how the EA behaves in different market conditions. And before we dive in, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. So right away on the marketplace page, we can see that this is Swing Master EA for MT5 developed by Iho Otki Dach. The current version listed here is version 5.1, updated in April 2026. And the purchase price at the time of recording is 549 US dollars. The developer explains that this EA is based on a manual trading approach called algo pumping. All right. Now, this has now been converted into an automated trading system with additional filters and optimization features added into the logic. So as I scroll through the description here, one of the main things highlighted is that the EA is designed specifically for swing trading setups, and avoids using martingale or aggressive grid systems, which is something many traders usually pay attention to when evaluating automated systems. The EA runs primarily on the M15 time frame. All right. Although the developer also mentions that H1 and H4 supports are planned as part of the roadmap updates. Another important detail here is the diversification aspect. Instead of focusing on just one or two instruments, Swing Master EA is configured to manage up to 15 Forex pairs simultaneously, including pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, USD CHF, USD CAD, and several others. Now, according to the marketplace page, the system uses a combination of modified Bollinger Bands, RSI, moving averages, and a custom swing indicator to identify reversal opportunities after fresh local highs or lows form in the market. The developer also mentions that the EA checks volatility conditions and evaluates the available movement, the movement potential before entering trades, which is intended to help filter weaker setups. Now, moving into the historical backtesting section, this is actually where we can start reviewing how the EA handled completed market activity over time. Right, so we're just going to head over to the strategy tester right now, and we are going to be testing the Swing Master EA on AUD/CAD on the M15 time frame. Okay, so as you can see, I have already run the back test. We're just going to go through the trade history together. The Swing Master EA, AUD/CAD is the symbol, M15 is the recommended time frame, right? So we run the test from the beginning of this year till date, so that we can get a reasonable data for the back testing. And as for the delays, we are using the last ping to the server, the every tick modeling, and yeah, that's how we run the test. So looking at the chart history here, okay, so you can see that the EA actually makes use of this Bollinger Bands, right? As we saw on the MQL5 Marketplace page. Okay, so we can see here modified Bollinger Bands, RSI, moving averages, and all of that, right? So now let's just head back here. Okay, so we can see an example of a trade executed here. I can see that this EA is the type that targets short-term price movements. We can see a trade was entered here and closed literally at the next candle, right? So we can also see that this EA is the type to space out trades. We are not seeing a lot of trades being stacked, right? The EA is not stacking a lot of trades together, so it might not really be a it seems like it is not a high frequency trading EA, right? So we can see a few other trades here. This is another trade that was opened here and closed here. We can see another one open here and closed here. There is a reasonable spacing between them. Okay, so this is just one of my observations, right? In addition to the things we already saw on the marketplace page. Okay, so you can see that entries tend to appear after price extensions and pullbacks, which aligns with the swing reversal explanation provided on the marketplace page. So the trade management also appears relatively controlled, with stop loss protection being part of the overall setup according to the developer's description. Now, because the EA is diversified across multiple forex pairs, the historical activity looks more distributed rather than heavily concentrated on a single instrument, and that can sometimes help smooth overall performance during different market phases. Okay, of course, historical backtest results should always be viewed as analysis rather than guarantees of future performance. Okay, results can vary depending on broker conditions, spreads, slippage, leverage, lot sizing, optimization settings, and overall market volatility. All right, now let's just quickly look at the results themselves. We can see that from an initial deposit of $100,000, there was a total net profit of negative $76. All right, 13 trades we are taking, 4 we are short trades with a 50% win rate, 9 we are long trades with 44.44% win rate. Now, the largest profit was $29 and the largest loss was $31.4. The maximum, or sorry, the average profit was $14.82 and the average loss was $23.56. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio is actually bad, right? We have a bad risk to reward ratio for this EA, and even the profitability, the win rate is quite low. Okay, so I'm not surprised that there was a negative net profit. Okay, but I would still recommend running longer term testing yourself as well, so you can get a more comprehensive understanding of how the EA behaves across different market conditions and different broker environments. All right. So before we conclude, let's just look at the graph a bit, the balance and equity curve. Okay, we can see that this is not really interesting, right? The equity curve shows that there was a level of stagnancy for a while, and then there was just a brief moment of profitability before the EA decided to turn into a losing one, right? Another brief period of stagnancy and perhaps no trades were taken, and then we had some level of fluctuations here, and then before the decline, the consistent decline began around this point, and then another stagnation period again, and all of that, right? So this was over the space of about 4.5 months, right? But just like I said, it's also good if you can run a test over a longer period of time, maybe a few years or so, if you are really interested in this EA to get better and more comprehensive results. All right. So overall, the Swing Master EA for MT5 positions itself as a diversified swing trading system focused on reversal based setups across multiple forex pairs. The approach here is clearly centered around structured trade filtering and broader market coverage rather than aggressive recovery systems. And as always, proper testing and optimization are important before considering live trading deployment. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.